Hi everybody, it's Nunu, your friendly teacher guide, and my purpose in this video is to provide an overview of the weekly communication assignment, the student as teacher. You will be completing this weekly communication assignment every week of the semester. So, what is it about? Well, I think the title is a giveaway, the student as teacher. This is where you teach me. So let's scroll down and let's look at this assignment together. We have directions here. I'm not going to read them. I'm just going to paraphrase them for you. You can read them on your own. So the directions, do either one or two below. So one is to write me a weekly email in this Canvas inbox right here to send it to me. And two is to visit me during office hours. Now, if you don't know when my office hours are, come over here to Home and scroll to this office hours icon, click on it, and you'll learn when my office hours are, Zoom office hours, campus office hours, okay? So back to the assignment. What is it you're going to teach me? Well, you're going to share with me how your learning is going in this class, if you think you are engaging in meaningful learning. In this class, we have two core student learning objectives, CSLOs, and they are right here. I'm going to paraphrase them for you. The first core student learning objective, CSLO, is to support a thesis, an overall opinion about an essay topic with a variety of sources. And you can see the sources here listed are anecdotal, statistical, and expert. And if you're unfamiliar with those three kinds of sources, don't worry, you'll become familiar with those sources during this class. Now, the second learning objective in this class is to cite sources both in text and on a works cited page following current modern language association, that's such a mouthful, modern language association or MLA guidelines. That is how you quote inside an essay, that your quotes are introduced appropriately, that they flow in your essay, they're formatted in MLA format. So this is what I want you to give me feedback about. Are you engaging in meaningful learning? Are you mastering those two core student learning objectives with the assignments that I give you, the different topics you write about, and the resources? Okay, back to the assignment. I did want to show you something in this assignment, and it's this gorgeous, beautiful quote by the renowned Brazilian educator, Paulo Freire. And in 1968, a book he wrote was published. It's titled Pedagogy of the Oppressed, and it is my Bible as a teacher. It's really important lessons for teachers about how to teach. And the number one important lesson is that you are a student and that your ideal role as a teacher is to be a student among students. So that is my ideal role in this classroom, not just in this assignment when you tell me every week if you are engaging in meaningful learning, but throughout the course. You should be a teacher as well as a student. If you have insights about class text, the readings and the videos that we will study in this class, then share them. Your insights might be insights that I don't have. You might break open a text in a brand new way for me to understand. So it's important that you be a teacher and a student, and that I be a teacher and a student. But now, to this quote from Pedagogy of the Oppressed, from Paulo Freire. All right, let me make it bigger and read it to you. Through dialogue, through talking, the teacher of the students and the students of the teacher cease to exist, and a new term emerges, teacher-student with students-teachers. I just love that, don't you? That's what you'll be doing in this class with me. We will be teaching and learning from one another, and we do that big time in this assignment. You are going to help me to make our class the best class it can be. You're going to point out anything that doesn't work for you, going to point out what works for you. You're going to give me suggestions. And again, not just in this assignment, but in all the assignments throughout the class, because I really care about your learning. All right, if you have any questions or concerns about this assignment, I'm over here in inbox. And who am I? I am Nunu, and I am your friendly teacher guide, and I care very deeply about your learning.